What is going on, everybody? My name is Born in Shadow here, and today we're going to be starting Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I know I started a stream about a year ago where I was playing this, but I didn't really like the way that stream went, or the way that went, so I'm going to do a brand new playthrough. This time I'm going to be recording it, at least for now. We'll see whether or not it stays fully recorded, but I am going to be playing a fairly vanilla version of the game. There's a couple small little things I'm going to be using. I am going to play on a custom difficulty because I kind of like to have. I've played the game enough, quite a bit, where I would like a little more of a challenge. Well, not. I don't like the way Tactician does the camp costs or all that, but I will do a little bit harder. I didn't want it to be on a Tactician, not Explorer. What the fuck am I doing? But I like it to be a little harder than with just like the base balanced version of the game. I am going to do always prep reactions. I'm going to hide the NPC health, hide the failed perception rolls. I'm going to hide the difficulty class. Just going to give it a little more of a like real D&D kind of feel. Because I love the way D&D is. I I hate cutscene with the eyes. Like it's good on the developers that it's this creepy, but ah, you know, especially that part. That's just nope.
Who are you?
All right, I am kind of gonna. I I think what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna make the character, and then I'll kind of talk you through uh, my character choices. I guess is the way to put it. Um, I guess I'll kind of show the new Shadow Heart design right now. It's not too big of a change. It's just a very small kind of facial little change. Not large, but I will see you guys when I have my character. Let me walk you through my little class design. There's a very specific look I'm going for, which um, at the last place I worked, this is vaguely what one of my coworkers looked like, and I gave him shit for it. So this is the my little gnome, the little beholder tattoo, got a little stash. The hair, the highlights are wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. Too much gray. Make sure these are all okay. There we go. All right, there we go. The highlighting was, I don't know why I had weird graying to begin with, but Here's my little gnome. I went with a forest gnome, as you can see, mostly because speak with animals is nice to have. I did go with a monk because I never have actually done, excuse me, like a proper playthrough as a monk, and I've played monks in campaigns before, and I know just how fun just punching shit can be. Um, the background was kind of chosen because I went with Dark Urge, just so for the added story elements. Um, the abilities I went with, as you can see here, I went 17 in dexterity. I wanted my constitution to be pretty high because that affects HP, and then wisdom was the next thing because anything that will require a save will be wisdom based. So I wanted to have it be pretty good, and then acrobatics, insight, medicine, and intimidation are the skill proficiencies. Um, this is not going to be the Dark Urge. This is going to it's going to be Gavin, the innocent. All
You
right,
need a guardian.
I'm gonna make the guardian.
Choose one.
I'll be back. All right, I've made my guardian now. I went with something a little more kind of normal-ish, not like a little stupid thing. I kind of went with the normal, just looking elf. Took it a little more normal. I do love this tattoo, the rose. It is a very beautiful tattoo. I like it. I put it on a lot of characters. I'll have to come up with a name for her at some point, but I don't know what it would be. But let us venture forth into the wonders of Baldur's Gate. Run, man, run. Oh, he's dead. He's gonna die. Yep, he's dead. He's about to shit. This game's soundtrack is so good. Just bitch slap the dragon. Ooh. Oh no, dragon down. more poof. God, that dragon is so well rendered. It's so beautiful. Like this entire game is just incredibly beautiful and oh, Avernus. There's Gavin. Why did he look like he was gonna be sick there for a second?
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Oh, very much. Say my name aloud. I don't hear myself.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
My head.
Gavin! So this is where we'll be, or the kind of screen we'll be spending most of our time on. See at the bottom of the screen here, there's, these are kind of like what the character Gavin by himself can do as the common ones. So things like there's jump, there's you can dip your weapons in things, shove, hide, throw. I love how I've never noticed this. Improvised melee weapon is just a chair. I love it. There's your help, you can help down, yada yada yada. And then it goes into your equipment. So it'll be things like the quarterstaff, where it's you can attack, topple, and then race abilities will be in common as well. This section right here is the monk abilities, or the class abilities really. So these sort of things, uh, say if I picked a sorcerer or any sort of spellcaster, all of my spells would be right in here, as well as anything that comes from the class itself, all the subclass features, all of that. And then the items are over in this section. So as I pick up things that are usable inside of combat or like that, um, this will kind of fill up. And there can be a lot of spaces for things, but for now we'll keep it kind of down in this little area. Kind of see this enters turn-based. There's our little camp menu right here. We can go to camp, long rest, which we can't do that yet, or short rest. This is more important later on in the run. This right here, this represents what I have left resource-wise. So this will, if it goes red when I've used these, and then this is the key points that I have. So this is for, this is my singular resource right now. Over here, you'll be able to see the melee weapon in this slot, the ranged weapon in this slot. If I ever get one, there's the little character portrait with the health below it, where, say, if I'm over here and I just double click it,
What now?
centers it on him. And then this here is, I can go to my inventory. Now, all I've got right now is just some simple little boots, simple robes, quarterstaff. Got some camp clothes that are bloody to shit. Got a couple potions, scroll revivify, and a supply sack. On the right here, you can see the information about my character. So you'll see race. There's the class. I believe the subclass pops up underneath this. Stats, any resistances, notable features. Here is uh, each stat and its related uh, abilities. I think is the right word for it. I don't quite remember sometimes. But you can see what each one adds to my rolls. You can see quite wise, I'm quite dexterous. And then here will be just the kind of the rest of the character stuff. There's this hit points, the AC. It's a fairly high AC for just having robes because monks are fucking crazy. Uh, Background, you see the initiative bonus, the movement speed. This is gonna go fucking crazy because monks can just, oh god. See if I have dark vision. Uh, there's the weight, carrying capacity, size, proficiencies. These are for like which weapons, which types of armor, those sort of things I'm proficient in. So you can see I'm not proficient in armor at all. You can see the simple weapons and martial weapons. I'm actually proficient with short swords. Kind of crazy. Uh, I didn't know monks were proficient in short swords. Hmm, good to know. And then there's the saving throws down here, which uh, say if the enemy makes me roll a saving throw for something, these are just going to be added to it. And this bottom part is purely for the dialogue element of things. Uh, so this kind of just shows like specific tags in dialogue that'll bring up unique features based on like there's class, there's race, there's specific Dark Urge ones. Uh, that's all there. Next, this is the spellbook tab, which for monks, this is going to be incredibly simple because it'll just be normal class actions. The one spell I have will be Speak with Animals. Uh, and there's common action, weapon actions. There's reactions, which right now is just opportunity attack. And then there's the alchemy, which I probably will not touch because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Right here, you can see our XP bar. So this will show our progress to next level. As we get experience, it'll kind of fill in yellow. This is the amount of camp supplies we have. I have 111. Interesting. Inspiration points are here, and then the amount of gold is there. Carrying weight is down here. I think the only other thing I need to explain right now is this. So this will show uh, for if I had two melee weapons, there'd be two stack of numbers here, but it shows the melee weapons and the ranged weapons on each side of each other. There's weird squelching going on back here. What the fuck was that? I don't know. But it'll show the when I roll to attack and then what I roll for the amount of damage it can deal. I think that is all I need to go through now. So let's actually kind of start exploring the area a little bit. Obviously, I know the early game really well, so for the first act, I'm gonna be
What's hiding here?
kind of flying through it because I just know it pretty well. Really, it's only 12.
Dead.
It has a slight randomization to what's on the bodies. It's not very much. There's some good gold there and some. I have no idea how long this LP is going to take because I don't know if or where I'm going to struggle. Because it's possible I can struggle earlier than I was expecting, or much, much later, or even not at all. So I don't know. Um, Act 3 is going to be the one where I have next to no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing, because I've only played 2 or 3 full playthroughs through. I haven't actually done a Dark Bridge playthrough yet, so this will be, for a good chunk of these cutscenes, it'll be a big uh, new thing for me. On this ship, there's a couple of these where, say, well, let me just This is a dumb idea. Where's fire?
Walk
Just
in
go right there.
death.
I don't think I will walk in death, man, Gavin. But walk over into the fire. Say, yeah, I take damage. Right. You can see I've taken some damage. Ooh, a little bit more than I was expecting. But you can see down here, as I get damaged, it'll go up. Number will go down. The red bar will go up. But these basically give you a
I
full
feel
rest.
better.
I love that this is called the Sphincter. I love it. This whole area is designed so well. I do kind of like that you can't see the roof at all. The voice speaking to us, the void is calling for us. Gavin must answer.
We are trapped.
Now, I don't like how it's
What's up for discussion?
I don't know, it's a
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
the voicing is so creepy for it, and I love it. It does such a good job at like spacing it around you, so it kind of sounds like it's directly talking into your head, because it is.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Say save fail. That's great. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay. As you can see, um, hovering over the individual ability that it uses here is like dexterity, strength, investigation. It shows you off to the right there what you add to the roll. It does help you make some decisions on how you're going to go about doing things, which is the entire reason why it gives you this. We're going to go with dexterity. I'm going to change that dice. We're going to go to the one first, even though I actually really love the. That's one of the mods I have. It just gives a little. Give it a couple dice. Yes, I think that's good. I don't remember what the DC for this is. It was good. Let's go. It was not comfortable
The
on
brain
the wrists.
lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
You know,
Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
oh, that's a. I have to. Like, I'm. Split splatter. I have to. Because, like, split splatter. I, I haven't. I didn't know there was a special dialogue for this portion. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Ooh, I failed. Poke. That's all you. Gavin. What was that? Oh, it just ran away. Well, See if this guy's got anything on him. Oh. He's missing the top of his head. Well, I was hoping that would succeed so I could see what the fuck was going on there, but alas, that's how things roll sometimes. The rolls don't always go in your favor. Uh, can I still do this? Aw, wait. Can I? Because I know it used to be a thing where if like a chair or something was on its side, it would, you could sit in it. Aw, you could sit in it and it would be sideways.
What to do?
I think they patched that, which kind of makes me sad because it was funny. Have like a bench, like basically upside down. And you're just clipping through the ground. It was so good. I hate her so much.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
It's a toad, not a woman.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Well, that doesn't sound wonderful. I would like to keep my gnomish looks, my beautiful gnomish looks. We're turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the nymphs. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Well, I maybe. Oh, hey, there's another thing that I forgot. I actually had a mod for this. I have a proper D20 roll for the initiative because I hate the way the initiative normally works. I think it's like a D4 or something like that, where there's no real good variance between it. And it was way too easy to actually get the drop in combat. And it's like, oh hey, you just kind of build everybody to have really high dexterity, and everyone's at the front of the initiative order. It's like most of the rolls would be like 3. With this, it gives much wider, and then your initiative bonuses actually matter a little more to cover up for a weaker roll. I'm just kind of wasting time here. Let me explain the battle menu because I've kind of been went over it. Here at the top, you'll see the You'll see the I'm trying to think of the correct one for it, the members in combat. So you see blue is like party members. So these are allies. The red will be the enemies, and then there'll every once in a while there'll be, well, okay, blue is your party members, so there'll be 4 blue ones in every combat. Unless you have summons. Green is non-hostile, or I guess allied creatures. So
Kill again.
okay, Gnavin,
Proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
but the green would be things like, say, I'm fighting with a different group to get a thing. Ooh, potion. What was that one again? is a potion of speed. Let's go. But say I'm working with a group in an encounter, and that group is not any of the party members, they will show up green as their allies. Yellow is, I'm gonna say yellow is non-hostile but non-allied. Like they're not gonna help you, but they're also not going to. They're kind of a neutral in combat. They're just kind of. Actually, I think yellow might be non-combatants for ones that don't fight. I'm not entirely certain. I don't quite remember. But then obviously, red is. Uh, red is enemies. Holy shit! The words are. It's way too late into the night. I've been up for 15, 16 hours now, which I guess is kind of wrong timing, but it's also like 2 in the morning when I'm recording this. Because for some reason, I've decided to do this to myself, but...
If not over, then through.
Honestly... Music is so good.
Machinery. I can make no sense of
Just
it.
gonna have this lady just right there. Well, I just worked through this backpack right next to her fucking pod.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
He's so short. I love it. I look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing.
He's so
Do you intend
short.
to die for a stranger?
Yes, actually. I'll go look around. There must be waiting in this thing.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Oh! Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up by not. I fucked up when I did that roll. So we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna move my monk up, and that's all I can do.
Not us! You must be terminated!
I'm sorry, us, but you're not gonna survive much longer.
Make way.
I mean, it's more XP this way, I guess is a good way to put it. You can kind of see up here the grayed out ones when it's
You can
there.
take me on.
Oh man! You know, fuck this bitch. Just gonna punch it to death. It's great, but you can kind of see that when,
Victory awaits.
say if I were to just pass the turn right now, the two of us would both be grayed out, so our turns are already passed. This weird like intertwining thing right here, where like the frames look like they're connected, that just means that this grouping is acting together. It only does this on. Oh, it does that on all of them. It'll do that for everything. But it's showing that the initiative is tied, or it's this grouping of initiative. Most of the time it's just for partners. I will take the free XP though. Like that's nice.
Light on my feet.
I'm gonna look at this little thing now. Well, that's a thing.
The console appears dormant.
It appears dormant. Look for a
The
special
mechanisms
release.
are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Just gonna kick it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
The kick animation is so good.
Whatever fits in that socket
It's a little.
must power this thing.
Let me grab
Don't mind if I do.
this, because there's a little thing there. We're locked. This way. Wah, wah. I think this is R2.
Cursed to put my hands on.
I don't remember the last time I
How many hosts of
interacted with
these
this boss.
Gaean?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Look at Gavin. Look at Gavin, you bitch.
Something good here. I hope.
Just pretty good. Most of my mods actually deactivated when I
Another break.
started the save.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
This
Could mean anything.
oh well, I guess I'm stupid, but just push the button. Because why not? Pushing buttons never ends badly.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh. Oh. Well, she didn't look at Gavin. This could have been saved if you just looked at Gavin. Gavin. You know, you would have been fine. You wouldn't have done. This wouldn't have happened.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get
Just
out of
Gavin
here.
standing there the way he is. I love it.
It's our turn.
It's like Gavin as if I am not Gavin. I am Gavin. Gavin is I. Together. I shot punch things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
The console appears dormant.
Set the rune into the socket.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
I'm real dumb. This'll be great. How low am I gonna roll? That's not bad. It's a 7. It's not a good enough roll. So I have no idea. Well,
Nothing
I
in
should
the
say,
appearance of the device
Gavin
betrays its
has no
purpose.
idea what's about to happen.
It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
Gavin doesn't have any idea. But Gavin also likes death.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Something about the way the narrator, when she says authority, just, she's, the narrator, I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but I'll put it right here on the screen. I'll find it really right here. So I don't know. Maybe over here, just gonna say fuck you. But she did such a good job with the narrator in this. It really puts it all together. Will the pod to open? Good wisdom. Are you fucking kidding?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console
That's
process your
crazy.
command and reject it.
Now, technically, I can have Lae'zel do it, but I'm gonna try to make some decisions like kind of with their backstories.
Come on! Get me out of this thing!
Pod stuck fast. I can't free you.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Sadly, I have to leave her this time. Which I don't think I've ever failed to do that. And you know, Lae'zel's obviously not going to release her. I'm going to push this button. I'm going to see what the button does. Uh-oh.
Machine made them hostile.
I'm going to kind of just jump over there. Bitch. Get right here and just... How do I miss? Are you fucking kidding me?
I am fury. I am death.
You know, Lae'zel would
Taking
definitely
position.
not get her out of there. Would not try to help. Ow! That hurt. I kicked him in the neck.
As my feet can carry me.
I am fury. I am death.
Don't. You bastard! Don't throw acid at Gnavin. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I will find a way to get you. Probably,
Seems simple enough.
eventually, maybe. Oh, that's not the chest.
Anything of use?
Well, I guess I can just go on this way. Like, certain little choices, I will try to stick to characters' backstories. Obviously, Gavin's just gonna kill everything. Like, any chance that I have in a dialogue to kill something,
Need to
it
find
gets
a
to
way
die.
forward.
Yeah, but why not? It's gonna hit another one. I know I just hit one, but...
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
God, it's so weird not hearing Shadowheart there. I'm so used to hearing Shadowheart there. This is gonna be a little bit rougher without Shadowheart. I may not be able to get max XP here. Oh, he did.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
To get out of here now.
Go,
The
Gavin!
chase.
Punch the boar! Oh. Yeah. The boar, it's such a cool design. Kind of sucks that in this like overhead view you don't get a good view of it, but like, just imagine being a little gnome. Oh, it's resistant to poison. But, like, just imagine being a little gnome, like maybe Yata, and just. Well, I guess the gnome is a lot taller than I thought it was. And just having that be in your face, like that'd be terrifying, genuinely. Ow! Get over there.
It has it.
I'm just gonna let these two kind of do their thing over here. Because I do not have the, I can't get to him. So I'm gonna do this. Just gonna
Light
run
on my
to
feet.
there. And a flurry of blows. This. Oh shit! It worked. Let's go.
I will ascend. Taking position.
And she's just gonna run. You two just get to deal with each other because I don't have the action economy to deal with you. Yeah, that's a level 8. Oh. I just did that. I'm so used to skipping over cutscenes. But the gist of what that one was, these things pop up, and She says, "Hurry, we must get to the helm before something. I don't know. She says something along those lines. God damn it! I just did that. I'm a
Time to
dumbass.
strike. Make way.
Fuck this help. Yeah, you two just kind of keep being useful or useless with each other. I'm
Wonder
gonna
if the
come
gods
for
are
you.
watching.
I actually
For more journeys.
I can. I'm not gonna use my other key point on that.
Victory awaits.
Can I get to it? I can't.
Let my
Yes!
name know.
Ooh! I don't think I've ever used that before. That was cool. You're just gonna sit there. Yeah, I would not have been able to take out the demon. And I've done it before. Oh god, there's them. I've actually killed this guy properly on a playthrough before. Killed both of these two on one, and all three, or all both the Cambions, but today is not that day because I have two party members. So we're gonna go to
Here
here.
goes
We're just gonna
nothing.
leave. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Will I get to the weird tentacle thing? Oh wait. Gavin, no, not Gavin. Not Gnavin. I don't know how Gavin's holding on to that because he doesn't have the strength to do that. It's on fire! Oh no! That transition from night to day is actually really good. Gavin! He's alive! That hair looks really cool like that with all the blood in it.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Ooh, vengeance. Death. Gavin hungers for intestines. I mean, what? Huh? Oh, also that's weird. Normally there's
No traps,
or
please.
someone there. There's not someone there this time.
You drink in the pungent corpse.
Gnavin.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
I'm gonna try to remember the last time I stood above a corpse. I don't think I'm gonna remember, but I'm gonna try. I might, actually, with that. I did. I do remember. My dumbass remembered something. Let's go.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, Gnavin, how sort of.
Another step forward.
Normally there's something here. And it's... Wait a minute! Oh! No way. Wait. Oh! Look, there's little feet prints. Look at this. Oh! He walks across here, watch. There's a footprint. I
Open up.
genuinely didn't know. Oh, here? I genuinely did not know that. I guess I just wasn't paying attention to the ground itself. That's cool. You can just see the things. I don't know how I never noticed that before. But huh. Ooh, there's fish. More fish. Shanties for the bitch queen.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours, we brine and sand to fill. That sounds dark. Souls away and anchor still, the wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days, for the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. That sounds a little dark. I'm gonna pick that up because that could be something. Backpack. Ooh. Just mangled fisher. There's a note. Just gonna take it and then I will here read. Sigh. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sigh. I don't know. But I love you. There, I said it. If you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. Horns, can you stop it, please? Thank you. And I'll keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, Anna, I have some tough news for you. He's dead. He's very much dead. Oh. She's there. I'll just keep looting as I walk over towards her. I'm a little loot goblin.
I have something to ask.
Blessed mother, smite the obstacle. Blasted door, What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
That mind swap, I experienced it before on the ship. You felt it too?
The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross.
These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers.
Uh, you know about mind flayers. Tell me everything.
I don't know much, but enough to be afraid. This is how they breed. We host their spawn, and once they're ready, they'll tear right through us. I'm not sure how much time we have left, but I'm not going to wait to find out.
You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies.
I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Looks like you need a hand.
Be my guest, but that door's too strong. Maybe there's another way, up the cliff.
Probably.
Hopefully there's no more of these things.
It'd be nice to have another hand in the fight.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
I think I'm gonna ask this one. Your name is unusual.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
True enough. I'm Gavin. We'd better get through it.
Lead the way.
Level up! Let's go! Alright. Now, there's a couple different places you can level up. Can you actually do the screen view? Okay, you can't do it. That's fine. Okay. But you can obviously just hit the button there, or you can go to the inventory. There's a button there. You can do this too? Yeah. Anything that'll show
Keep it together.
like your XP, you'll be able to see it from there, and then obviously right here. Level up time. I think with the monks, I just get faster movement. Obviously, additional key points, and then patient defense, step of the wind, disengage. 2 step of the wind's dash, disengage. I now have a 35-foot movement speed. Let's go. And that is all I get right now. Obviously, I can hit this button to multi-class into something if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to with this monk currently. I think I'm just gonna go pure monk for now. And that's the level up one. Now, cleric is a little more involved. She's a trick room, you don't make a cleric. Or you don't see that one there. Which it really should not show her god until you know. Because like that's a whole spoiler right there. That sucks. But level for cleric, you get another level 1 spell slot. You get Eternal Divinity, which gives you Turn Undead. Turn Undead is very useful sometimes. There's very specific fights, I believe, that it's very useful. And then from the Trickery Domain cleric, which is not as good in this as it is in actual D&D 7. You get the Evoke Duplicity. You get an Illusionary Duplicate, which is very useful. I think I don't want Shield of Faith, and I want Bless instead. It is a underrated spell, and I need to use it more. Had I managed to get Shadowheart out of her pod, I would have been using this inside of the Nautiloid, because you can command that demon that the Mind Flayer was fighting to drop his weapon. And it's a very solid early game weapon. I don't know how much I'd be able to really use it as Gavin, but it's a solid early game weapon. Did I loot this body over here? God, the run for Gavin is so great. I love it. Why does it... Hold on. Ah! Why does it have a... What? That's weird. Okay, that's kind of weird.
More of those wretched things.
You can get really close to them without them starting combat there. Like, that's... Like, they should have started combat there. I'll take the dagger. Take that. Still have anything? I think it does. Backpack. That's the last thing. A hat! A hat! You know, I kind of like it.
Wretched thing.
I like it.
Pull yourself together.
I like it. I like this, Gavin. Alright. Just here. Just a second. Surprised it hasn't started yet. I need help. How much closer can I get?
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
The answer is right there. Are key points short rest? They are short rest. Okay. So I'm going to patient defense, just so that I have that little bit of additional defense. I'm just gonna pass the turn because they're gonna come in. They're gonna try and attack things. Hey, I can show you where the spells sit. What that is what I'm kind of look like. Spells sit here. This wall is when I went over where action bonus action was. I didn't go over that spell slots are in the same spot. So all the spell slots will be up here. So as we go through, there will be more and more. I think you guys have 6th level spells in Baldur's Gate, if I remember correctly. So it'll be all in that. I'm gonna keep Monk in the front, and we're just gonna do this. Fucking missed. Try to conserve resources as best as I can. Ow! Get fucked. And now Gavin is just gonna.
Father, are you watching?
Why? Is it... Just gonna kick it. Oh! Get fucking
On my way.
wrecked, scrub. I feel like throwing a little ball of fire at something that a little brain should light on fire. Ow! Hurt. God, they just can't hit Gavin. Just kicked it to death. That is amazing.
Can't afford to let up.
Just smack it. That did nothing. That's fun. Now, no, I actually don't know what this was. I don't know what that, but we'll find out eventually. Get fucking wrecked, scrub. Bonk. I roll a fucking natural 1.
I'm ready. You found
Bonk.
me. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
That's
prospect.
okay. That's what I was thinking it was, but so that's group hide. Gotcha.
What's in here?
God, fucking Gavin's run is just lemon. I'll take that.
No traps, please.
Now, this bothers me. But every single time I open this chest. If I don't go up there and loot the body first, you go right here, which you definitely can't open that chest. All right.
Should mind.
All right, we're gonna go down this way. I'll loop around. Side, I removed all that.
Still
Yeah.
alive. So
God,
that's
this run is
progress.
just so stupid. I love it. It's so incredibly stupid. Gnavin is a goblin.
Wonder
Gavin's
what's
gonna walk
past
through
this.
this. Now, this is something you will see me use a fuck ton in this, is guidance. Just about any time that I can use it, I will, because that additional d4 sometimes saves me. There have been times where I rolled just shit enough, where I needed, like if I didn't use guidance, I'd have been one under. Screwed. Does the hat give me anything? Oh, the hat doesn't give me anything. Oh, Gavin can't even wear it. We're just gonna give you this, and we're gonna just hide your helmet. So you don't need to see that. It's not. Keep going up this way. Oh. Oh God, what does this guy want? What do you want?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Ooh, brain thing.
There, in the
The
grass.
look on Gavin's
You can
face.
kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Sure. Wait. You watched that, but you didn't help? Fuck you, dude. I just pieced that together.
There. Can you see it?
I'm so short.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
He's trying to kill me. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. We'll see where that goes.
You can try. But first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're
Those
looking out of
tentacled-
unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
Yeah.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worms. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit.
Shadowheart approves.
My name's Astarion.
Shadowheart
Baldur's Gate
approves
and
of
those
that?
beasts
That's
snatched me.
amazing. I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Gavin?
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes. Unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Fuck it. You should travel with me. Your odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Just the face on Gavin. This face is even better. This but
Keep a blade close.
the face of Gavin when he just is sitting there just thinking about a corpse. Just love it. But Starian's a rogue. Rogues are kind of stupid because sneak attack is a thing. Um, but rogues are another fun one to use. I've used in a campaign before, where it's like, yeah, you can get two attacks on a turn, and the first one can do like 80 damage, and the next one does like 4. It's just so funny to hear that like difference in things. But I kind of have a vague idea for what I want to do for Asterion, his classing at least. But we'll see how the turntables. But level 2 rogue gets extra hit points like everything does, and then gets the cunning actions, which just allows me to hide, dash, or disengage as a bonus action, which is always so nice. Because it means that
Looking ahead.
um, words. I don't have to use my action to dash. I can get I can cover more ground.
Time to press ahead.
Like unless I want to use my bonus action for something else, it effectively doubles my movement every turn.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Normally
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
I just slap it, but we're gonna go into the
You
dialogue.
approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Oh, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
No.
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it.
I'm
But
not a
then the
hentai
feeling
protagonist.
slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the last break free, because I'm a dumbass, and that will
The
not work out
monster
very well.
lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Gavin's gonna kill. I don't think Gavin could get his fucking foot high enough to get that much force into it.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
But normally I just kind of slap it with a sword or something right there, because it does the same thing. We're gonna go up this way. Gavin explores.
Something good here. I hope.
Just walk around the fire, boys. Well, woman. Well, that's a thing.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on
I
the
will
stone.
say,
Magic
on my first
glitters
playthrough of this
and
game,
swirls
when I was
from it erratically,
completely blind,
as if
no idea what's going
malfunctioning.
on with this,
It looks slightly dangerous.
I got to here, and I saw that it looked slightly dangerous, so I just left, and never... I was like, when people were talking about one of the, like, party characters, which, you know, you touch the sigil, a hand comes out here. Why? I don't know why that's still stuck there, but...
A hand?
What?
Anyone?
He can be one of your party members, but, Gavin wants blood.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon!
Called me a loon.
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
A hand.
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
Blood everywhere. Gnavin is going to cherish that. God, that sounds weird. Ooh. But yeah, no. So I saw like I heard the narrator say like it seems dangerous line. So I just hit leave and just left and never encountered Gale. We're talking about it.
Huh. You look rabid.
I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
I'm doing just fine. I have almost no memory from before I woke up in Otterwood.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
I'm just going. You know, I left it there because I'm like, I don't want to. Just no. That seems like a bad idea to touch that. So I never encountered him, and I was very confused when people were talking about this Gale person. I'm like, did I never find him? Where is this person? No, he's that like unstable portal in the first act. Like, you're telling me it was a good thing to touch that?
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot
I hate her so
stare.
much, and that's
lips
kind of a
don't move,
controversial opinion because
yet
I know a
you
lot of
hear
people
her
love her,
voice.
but I hate her.
Get rid of them.
I'm gonna do this. This is probably going to end badly because I'm not that charismatic. Ooh. I have an inspiration. I'm gonna use one. Are you shitting me? I'm using my other one, because fuck that shit. That is bullshit. I swear to God, if this is 6. What the fuck is this rolling? What is this? What the fuck?
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use
You
my
didn't hear
hands.
it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? What the fuck is this? That's a success? What? That's crazy.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
No.
Never.
Oh well, she's not gonna say please. And Gnavin doesn't like her.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
So Gnavin is gonna go the other way. Could Gavin use the extra teammate? Eh, I'll find more. Right here. Sounds of nature.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're just gonna do this,
Just a brief respite.
where if it were actual D&D rules, that's 30 minutes to an hour. That just passed. They're sitting here yelling. Well, I guess nobody's sitting there yelling because nobody's there. But they're not. There's nobody here. They just pop into existence over there.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
That thing's so ugly, by the way.
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
You know, I don't think they'd even be able to stop it from moving. I think it would just keep going down.
Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
And suffer its sting.
Suffer this. Oh god, I rolled terribly for initiative. Well, that's cool. You're gonna just bonus action dash. Start with this lower one. Do I get sneak attack on it? God damn it, I don't get sneak attack. What are these rolls? Karmic dice isn't on, right? What the fuck? What it... I guess while I'm here, I should probably do... Probably here. That's some bullshit. That's bullshit. I hate it. So stupid.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Strike the bastards!
The bastards! Ow. Gavin!
Got to move.
Guiding bolt. I can't even guiding bolt that bitch. That's bullshit. No, fuck this guy. You know, I wasn't expecting that to kill me. But I will take...
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, but... Use key point.
Very
Just...
well.
Yay. Bonk him. Now, the biggest problem I have with doing that and bonking him is that now I'm in danger. What the... Ow!
My sickle and sword!
Oh! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Try this again. That time it worked. Starian's full job right here is taking out these elevated scouts. I don't think you will, fuck. Stop going after that bitch. I can't even see the ally pelts. Out this way. Don't wanna. I'm gonna throw a healing word at Gnavin. Because ow, that one fucking hurt. God damn it, Gnavin! Gnavin, you fucking suck sometimes. Ow! Oh! Ah! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Ow! Can Ow! 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 Gnavin is hurting. I. Gnavin needs some help, please. I have to do this, because... God fucking damn it, Gnavin. Oh, I wasn't even close to enough. Oh, God. Shadowheart's gonna go.
I wonder if this is worth the
I need to kill this bugbear this time. It's my... Yes! Oh. Gnavin was strong. Ooh. Now I've got no more healing inside. Oh! Thank you! I should have done that a word earlier, though. Why is it only 65%? Hysteria. Hysteria. Oh. Now.
Another fight. Let's go.
The rolls. The rolls are fucking me. Now, Asterion, I swear to God. Well, you hit. So that's something. I guess the fact that it hit is something.
They're dying for me.
Time to press ahead.
You know, I was not expecting this bitch to be the last one. Because... normally, it doesn't miss that value. What the fuck? Why did it lose? Alright. Asterion, please.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Thank you, Asterion. Jesus Christ.
What's inside?
Good God. Just gonna loot the bodies and just drink the blood.
Moving ahead. Here goes nothing. I can do better. I must.
Oh.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And here comes Gavin. One fight just ended, now you're picking another. Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Not very persuasive, but I could just fucking deck the tiefling. It's probably not a good idea. I'm just gonna try to use my dogship persuasion with guidance. Okay, that's pretty good. That's like very good. I will take a 15. Solid.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
Astarion wouldn't. Astarion
At least we agree on that.
You know, normally Shadow Heart's the useless one of combat.
I want to have a
Surprisingly, only Gavin got fucked up, though.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out.
Oh,
this attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Damn. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Try to help do what I can.
Really? We're messengers.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced to
encourage you
leave
to do
now,
something, but
we won't
do the
make
right
it to
thing
the
for
city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Over here. We'll come back to this guy.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I
care about our lives, our futures.
I'll talk to these motherfuckers.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Shut the fuck up.
Take that back. Right.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
The echo is so good. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use like a monk.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
The reverb. Oh.
How long until Roland
I know-
shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people
I know you guys heard that, but you could hear the yelling like echo through this cave and just
And again. Swing and swing and... Children!
fuck well.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Just slap his ass with a sword.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Good advice, child. You do well to listen. Why am I Scottish now?
You're on the right
I don't
path,
fucking
Umi.
know.
Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
It's fucking weird.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Who's this piece of ass?
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee think the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better
I really
friends
don't
than
know
the
why I'm
ones
going
hitching a ride in
Scottish.
our skulls, at least.
It's fucking
I'm sure you
weird.
know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Oh, who the fuck is she there, laddie?
Her name is Karlak.
I'm just embracing
an
the
arch-devil
Scottish
soldier
now,
I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces then. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hills.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you.
Good thing
Ready
you're
when
watching
you are.
me instead of Asterion. Because Asterion
The
did
famous
nothing.
blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Asterion, shut the
Any questions, children?
fuck up.
The pride of the gate.
Let's level up. His spells are kind of bad, actually. You are going to get Hex. Because Hex is a Baldur. Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast will convince you I want to hit. Yes. And then I'm going to replace Arms of Hadar with Hellish Rebuke is what I want to do. Because Hellish Rebuke is really good. Will's a Warlock, which the spells are very limited. I get 2 spell slots of short rest.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So it's
No questions?
it's very
All right.
One day I'll catch a
limited
break.
in the way it works, but it is another thing that replenishes short rest, which is nice.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Shut up. Shut up, child.
Please, last through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me back, Rasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
He has bare fists. Just gonna walk down as if nothing happened.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Why don't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
The voice of reason.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
God damn it, he keeps doing this. It's gonna happen. Mouse outside the buttons on it. I'm just gonna go in inside.
I'm sorry.
You're the
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga.
No, this is Sparta.
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Gnavin would 100% bait this child.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gnavin
Gone.
bait his death.
By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
Gnavin
Oh no.
is happy for blood.
Hate wolves.
Spare your tears.
Oh, well, she's terrified.
She still tried to run.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. I could so just go. There's just dogs with no table manners. I could so be a dick, but I'll try to avoid them.
You will? Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll talk for it. Korga.
I should speak up.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Fuck it. Zephyr believes people perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
I don't think that's how that works.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
And it seems best I'd speak. I could just attack her.
You will do more than speak.
If I was doing the stupidest playthrough, that's 100%
The
what I'd
Outlander
do.
rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You know, if he wasn't just standing right there, I'd loot the body. But, alas, this is the way. It's so much shit.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
She's kind of Scottish. At least
You
from the
seem
side.
healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I feel like her accent is kind of, it's either Scottish or there's a little bit of Irish kind of peeking through in there. No going to put in this, I have a tadpole on my head. Yeah, everything about me is sick. The dizzy spells, the memory loss, the elephant parasite.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
You know of them. Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Some of the dialogue is actually just really
I'll do what I can.
Really good.
Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
God damn it, I keep
This
doing
way.
this. I need to put my mouse down. The two side buttons are my rotation.
There's something in...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Some jublins.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him on the table? She just doesn't respond to that? The fuck?
No. That was Master Halsin. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plan?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I don't know. Is anything unusual happened to me? I can murder mine if anyone else expects.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship as
A
captain.
mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look,
That
you've been
door's
straight
closed.
with me,
I think the
so
door
I'll
here
be
is
straight
closed.
with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul.
I think she's
You
slightly
deserve a
edged.
chance to save yourself.
Save yourself.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Thought you could cure me with other nightmares.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Fuck it, I'll kill myself.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but
Astarion
thank you.
Shut up, Astarion. Shadowheart.
Here.
Shadowheart's more important.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there.
So good.
But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I'll find out.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Now,
At a time,
something
Nettie.
I've
Come
never
on.
done.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
I never... Oh. I'm gonna just hit this. I'm gonna read this journal. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I are ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is nothing extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and how the hosts could ever hear my study, I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Quagga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record it in future by any means. A separate volume and keep them on my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Interesting. I've never actually read this journal, so he's got another one which is actually
Just want my bed.
Shut. Asterion, why are you on the table? But I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode off, because that is actually a really good stopping point. Um, if you liked the adventures of Gavin the Gnome so far, um, let me know. Uh, just comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing Gavin do, what you're excited to see story-wise with Gavin, see where he goes. Um, Obviously, Gavin's going to try to kill as many things as he can because Gavin is bloodthirsty. But that's where I'm going to wrap this off. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.